So if you have the periods of planets that comes under the category that is already discussed in my previous video, and then you can definitely accept gain of worldly materials during the lifetime if the operating period planets are in relationship to each other. Then they will give the result of the signification of the planet they are having relationship. So for example, if you are having Rahu Venus period and Rahu and Venus are in the 5th house or in the 11th house, then if Rahu is in the 11th house, it will give the results of its signification. The signification of the 11th house as it sits in it, and the signification of the 5th house, 3rd house and the 9th house as it aspects it during its main period and Venus sub period. Rahu will give the signification of Venus during its whole main period as conjunct to it. Rahu during its full main period will give the positive or the negative result accordingly as Venus is functional malefic or benefic planet if it is conjunct to it. If Rahu is sitting in a benefic house such as the 11th house or in angles or triangles, then it will give benefic results. Medium benefic result if it sits with malefic planet in a benefic house, and excellent results if it sits with functional benefic planet in a benefic house. More filters can be added to the benefic result of the Rahu if the lord of the sign that Rahu sits in is also the of lord of the house in which Rahu sits in is in benefic house, or whether it is in a malefic house. So and the conjunction and aspects of the lord of the house that Rahu sits in. If it is a benefic house and in conjunction and aspect to benefic planet, then it will give more benefic results. So if the lord of the house that Rahu sits in is suppose moon, and if moon sits in a benefic house that is 7th house, and if it is also conjunct with benefic planets such as the lord of the 1st or the 10th house or the lord of the 11th house, and it is in a benefic house such as 7th house, then it will add more benefic results to the result of Rahu. Also, if the main period of the planet, say of the lord of the planet of the 11th houses or the planets posited or aspecting 11th house, say for Rahu in 5th or 11th house with Venus sitting next to it in the same house, then during the whole period of Rahu, it will give the signification of its own, that is the signification of what Rahu is in astrology, the signification of the planet Venus, and the signification of the house that Venus rules. Signification of the house Rahu aspects. So during its whole main period, Rahu will try to give the results of the 5th house as it sits in it, and 11th house, 9th house, and the 1st house as it is aspecting it. But most dominantly, it will give the result of the planet that which it is conjunct during its whole period. That is, if it is conjunct with Sun, Venus, or any planet. So during the whole main period of Rahu, it will give the result of the planet that it is conjunct with. If it is Sun, then it will be Sun. If it is Venus, then it will be Venus. So quite interesting. Main period is of Rahu, and the main effect it is giving of Sun or Venus or the planet that is conjunct with. So that is what Rahu is in astrology. It always works for other planet. But will the result of Rahu same during its whole main period? Then the answer is no. Because the most of the events triggered in one's life is due to signification of the sub-period lord, and the sub-period lord have maximum say in deciding any event than the main period lord, and more so if the main period lord also allows the same events that the sub-period lord already allows, that the main period lord already allows. It means that if the sub-period lord is in go for an event and that event is already supported by the main period lot, then that event is surely to happen. But a event that is not supported by the main period lot will not happen if the main period lot is strong than the sub period lot. But whatever will happen, that the main period lot should allow it first. But if the sub period lot is strong, that then it can easily allow those events which main period lot also allows. So there are a lot to be discussed. So about understanding of your any event that you want to predict in your life. So if you know these some of the technicalities, then you can easily predict any event in your life by just looking at what main period or what sub period of the planet is presently operating in the native's life cycle. So I will continue this video. So just watching me, just watch my next video and subscribe me.